Guys could still hear you. This was tough. J-Cap was not able to get it. Again, too little, too late, ultimately, Benson. That was it. He was able to pull the flag there, but when time dwindling down on the clock, he was not able to get far with the flag. So Furico wins that game. They now lead 5-4 in the series. Furico Impact, one game away from $400,000, the Call of Duty Championship trophy, and the beautiful rings, and a lot of glory that goes with it.
Yep, being the best team in the world without a shadow of a doubt as well. They can pick it up here. I mean, they've already won Dallas, they won EGL, they're at the World Championships now. They're one map away from taking that. And that's an incredible, imagine that, if you're one of the...
Take my gun. Negative, don't do it. Shoot out the window, you all die.
Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind is who gonna run this town tonight.
Product not yet rated.
Rated 2, so this is scary for Envy. Envy, they got destroyed on Hardpoint when they played last time against Furico. Envy is going to have to dive deep in order to be able to throw Furico off their game on Hardpoint.
As much as I want to see it go to that last map, the fact it's Hardpoint and Furico with that advantage, one map away from being crowned the Call of Duty World Champions, I just can't see them dropping the Hardpoint game. I can't see Envy clawing back into it now, especially after losing to CCF. Their heads are going to go down. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what you do here at Envy, because everybody is so conscious of how talented Furico is at Hardpoint. So you really are going to have to rely on the slay. I mean, they have a good slaying team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got Proofy, J-Cap, and Stainville. There is no reason why you can't beat Furico Impact on Hardpoint. The talent is there. There's no doubt about it. I actually think, I'm not 100% positive, but for that Envy did beat Furico Impact yesterday on Hardpoint.
They did.
I think
that's the only map that Furico have dropped in the whole tournament. There is that
on Hardpoint there. Yeah, so if anybody's going to be able to do it, it is Envy. And I'll tell you what, if Envy can do this, they can beat them on Hardpoint. They go into a game 11 search and destroy, and then that's just money in the bank for Envy if they've got to play search and destroy. It's all come down to, you know, these game types, because Furico's a really weak S&D team. They don't want to see that go to game 11. They're strong Hardpoint. If Furico's going to win this championship, they've got to win it now.
They do. This is going to be their best chance of taking home the title. And you're completely right, they need to do it on this map. They can't afford to let it go to S&D because the last S&D we saw was 6-3 to Envy.
Yeah, and even then I was surprised that it even went to 6-3 because I think it was like 5-1 at one point. You know, I mean, I think Furico kind of was just hanging in there. So look, Rambo and the squad, they're going to have to talk to one another, figure out, listen, it's going to be getting in that anchor position so you have favorable spawns and earn your score streaks. You've got to be close to the hard point, and that's what matters the most. So it's not always about getting in that hard point. There's positions where you will find players on the map, which is called the anchor role. The anchor role essentially will put their players in the most advantageous spawn area while also killing other members from the team. They stay away from the hard point, but close enough so that the players around them spawn in close to that hard point, and then they rack up the score streaks, which are hugely beneficial, particularly in hard point. So that's gonna be the role of the anchor, and a lot of it comes down to not as much about holding that hard point, but it's getting your team in that spawn area so that you can have a better success rate at the hard point.
Exactly, it just means you can consistently contest it, you can consistently send your own teammates on that hard point, just rack up as many points as possible, get those score streaks as well, and that's what Parasite does so well. He's renowned for being, if not the best anchor.
I think he is the best.
I would go as far as saying it. I mean, you just watch him play, you watch him live streaming, the guy's amazing at what he does, and he is going to be the fundamental factor now as to whether Furico Impact are going to take the championship on this map or not.
And there you go, another snapshot of the Furico boys. Karma, Killa, Parasite, and Miracles. Again, we've talked a lot about Miracles just because of, I think there's a fascination with the fact, and if you're a Call of Duty player out there, you're playing league matches, you want to compete at a high level, maybe be a part of this championship one day, earn that big bad trophy here, then the way that you can do it is being like a player like Miracles. He never went out to any events ever in his life. He just went out to MLG last month, won that, went to EGL, won that as well, and now he's trying to win the Call of Duty Championship. So all you players out there, you too have a shot to be here one day at the Call of Duty Championship. But let's waste no more time here, Benson. It's time to go to game number 10 as Farico Impact one game away from being crowned the Call of Duty champions here in Hollywood. Let's jump on board with them. This is their game to win.
We're going to start things off on board with Parasite. Parasite, the player we were just talking about, the best anchor in the game. As you can see already, Envy actually all cleaning himself, and you may be sat at home wondering what exactly just happened there. Envy just trying to do a bit of a spawn dictation glitch, if you will, trying to get on that hard point just a little bit quicker by dictating those spawns. However, Parasite now just going to be playing very slow. Needs to make sure he holds this spawn just so his teammates are going to be well set up for the next hard point, which is going to be in the kitchen.
As we're continuing to stay on board with Parasite and we switch over to Miracles, he gets taken out, but Killa holding down this hard point. Envy contesting it here, not allowing them to get any points, finally gets taken out, but Miracles jumps right away on this, not allowing Envy to get any points. Finally gets taken out, but Karma's right behind it, and just now has Envy taking over the hard point, earning some points, and now going to take the lead.
Board with Stainville, he's going to be just picking up a last few points, goes for the turn, picks up the assist. Nice play from him, and Envy have started strong against this Farico Impact lineup, but it is worth noting they're not getting the best spawns yet, but you can see a few players on that minimap rotating towards kitchen. Now they have the good spawns. This is where they can cause some problems for Farico.
As we switch over to Proofy here, he's going to try to get some shots out in the kitchen. They're holding down this hard point. Envy off to an amazing start on hard point. This is what they needed to do against Farico.
Yep.
The Envy team has just got fired up here and playing excellent. If you're an Envy fan, you got to be happy.
Proofy just went big. He's got himself some score streaks. I believe Rambo Ray also has some score streaks at his disposal, including a sentry gun, if that's correct. Let's have a look at Proofy. Hard point currently contested. Managed to shut down one. Can he find anyone else?
Oh my gosh, Proofy is just going off here. He's got all of his score streaks. He might have to use his Hellstorm here soon because he's about to earn it again. No, finally gets taken out by Killa. Rambo still there holding it down. And the Envy squad playing phenomenal here.
Yep.
I mean, just a crazy matchup. And this is not the hard point game we saw Envy playing earlier. They have turned it around in a big way.
Let's have a look at Proofy JCap as well. He's making his way towards the hard point, taken down there. That's a big kill on that Farico player. JCap desperately trying to get back into this hard point, get it contested. Is he going to be able to do so? He is now going to have it contested, but unfortunately, this back hard point, the garage hard point, this is where you can rack up a lot of points, and Farico look extremely well set up. They have the spawns, however, Proofy has those score streaks now. This next hard point that we're going to see is going to be the basketball hard point. That's going to be wide open. He may well have to use those score streaks on the next hard point.
Yeah, and now you've got Rambo and Proofy here. They finally take over the garage with 32 seconds left on the hard point, but Farico coming in behind him as we switch over with Karma here. He was able to knock some players off. They're going to secure the hard point. So I think what we're going to see here is Envy abandon the garage hard point and set up. So let's jump on with Proofy. He's going to throw the trophy systems down and probably put his sentry gun up. So again, the trophy system is down so that an EMP doesn't come in and take out that sentry gun. Smart heads up play by Proofy. These guys are going to bunker down here and see what they can do.
All Envy need to do now is realistically look at that back stairwell. He has the support of Rambo. They should be able to pick up a full 60 points here if they play this smart. Proofy just going to be covering that back stairwell. He has a teammate actually running down there. The sentry gun should do some work. More trophy systems being deployed. There's the first kill from the sentry gun. He still obviously has that Hellstorm and Lightning Strike. This is really intelligent play from Envy.
Yeah, they're getting all kind of points here. The reason that trophy system is in the corner there because it's not a good line of sight for any of the Farico players to be able to shoot it down. They're not going to be able to get any EMPs in there to handle this sentry gun, which is going to allow Envy to just rack up the points. Going big here for his team. Going to drop down the Hellstorm as he knows the Farico players are spawning in there, and Stainville actually picks up a two-piece. Kind of steals a little bit of that glory from him, but that's okay as we switch over. Let's say, yeah, Proofy goes down. Let's stay on Rambo now.
Well, Rambo's going to be left to pick up the last few points on this hard point. And you can see already a few of the Envy players trying to set up on the next hard point in the middle of the map. Nice play from them. They are going to win their good engagements as well. So Envy looking pretty good. I mean, they've almost got double the points Farico do. And considering his hard point is Farico's game mode, Envy is saying, I don't think so. We're going to come take it to you, and we're going to take this to a last map.
I've never seen Envy play just so dominant here on hardpoint, especially against a Furico team. I think Furico is just perplexed at how well Envy is playing this hardpoint as it's going. Let's check out the stats here.
Oh my God.
22 and 9, 2 caps, 11 defends. The man is going off. If you're a Proofy fan, you better scream here. Stainville picked up a 3-piece. Envy just playing amazing Call of Duty here.
Envy doing everything right in this grand final. Stainville takes down one, pre-fights the left, connects, gets it, score streaks as well. There's going to be a third. Teammate takes care of that, has the Hellstorm lightning strike. This is so good now for Envy. Hardpoint contested, shuts down another one. He's going to have this.
Finally take it out though.
That.
But my goodness, is Envy just playing ridiculous Call of Duty here?
Well, can Furico try and come back and finish this game off? That's the big question. Rambo Ray's going to take down one in kitchen. Nice play. Hardpoint has now changed locations. It's going to be Envy with some early control. And Rambo Ray's just going to now try and get a few kills on the outside. Picks down one. Going to see the second as well. Is he going to get a kill? Yes, he is. Big plays from Envy right now.
Rambo's on a roll here. 148 to 71 and counting in favor of Envy as Rambo finally gets taken out. Furico's going to push in here and grab the hard point. Let's jump on with Killa. He's got a lot going for him. Hellstorm comes down, doesn't take out Killa. He is 1 kill away. They make an assist from getting a good stop there. Huge stop by Stainville, who didn't allow Killa to get a Hellstorm, and that could have been very important for the Furico squad. Furico's starting to turn it on a little bit as they're holding down, getting a lot of critical points that are needed in this hard point, but they all get washed out here as Envy able to handle it. 11 seconds left in the hard point, and Envy holds this one down. Nice night there.
Furico getting the good spawn, so that is something to note. It's just on board now with JCap for the last few seconds. This hard point is going to go immediately to Furico. It's 160-95 in favor of Envy. What can JCap try and do as he tries to just hold these spawns for his team? Managed to shut down one. Only 3 minutes, 37 seconds remaining. This is going to be a big kill if he can connect. He can't. Smoke goes down. He has to try and reevaluate.
Yeah, Envy desperately trying to get into there, into outside the money room, into the kitchen here, trying to get that hard point here as Furico will jump on with them. They've been holding this one down and almost picks up a huge kill there. Parasite in there to contest it. He gets taken out. Karma's in there as well. He's got to defend it. He sees another Envy player, takes out one. Going to move up, almost picks out the second one. Jumping on with Miracles. He holds it down as well. Furico starting to come alive here in this hard point. Much needed points for this squad as they're just racking them up here. 13 seconds left on the clock for the hard point round before it switches, and Furico able to handle the kitchen hard point, no problem.
Look how many points that Furico lineup have just managed to claw back. They're still getting points. They're now going to be just, what's that, 21 points away from the tie. Admittedly, Envy now do have control. If Furico can break this back hard point, we are going to have one of the closest finishes in a hard point game I think we've seen for a very long time. On board with Karma now, doing some work, picking off a few kills. Can he try and get this hard point contested? That's the big question.
Yeah, Karma's starting to move in here, and they do have it, so this is huge for Furico. They weren't able to be first movers to this hard point because they needed all of those kitchen hard points, but now they were able to throw Envy out of the garage, and they're the ones holding it down, and you've got Killa and Karma in there. They're racking up the points. Furico could potentially take the lead from Envy here, but Envy not allowing it as Rambo and Proofy push in. Rambo picks up a nice kill. He's with their Proofy. They're getting a ton of points. 15 seconds left in the hard point. Envy not allowing Furico to get back in this.
2 minutes remaining in this hardpoint raid. On board with Stainville, he's going to try and set up on the next hardpoint, cooking that nade. Is there going to be someone in this room? No, there isn't. Envy could now have some early control. Trophy system's going to go down as well. Look how close this scoreline is going to be. This is a very good setup now for Envy. They need to rack up as many points as possible because Furico are on a hype. They have been playing so well. They've managed to come back into this game. But Envy need to try and prevent them from getting any points on this hard point.
Proofy with a 2-piece. He is holding it down. The basketball court is his. Michael Jordan up in this place.
He's got another one!
What a monster, but his team is still there to hold it down. Envy earning the points in this hard point. 30 seconds left. They are on a roll here. Furico just trying to get in there, and finally Furico able to take over this hard point. They needed to do that badly.
They really did, but Proofy, important to note, he picked up all 3 of his score streaks on that mad rampage on this hard point. And right now, Furico just trying to rack up a few points. Now there's only 60 points remaining in this game. Can Furico make the biggest comeback of their lives?
This is huge here, as now that hard point time is dwindling down. Only 3 seconds left. We're on board with Karma as Envy's going to grab the rest of those points. Furico is going to set up in the middle hard point here. That Hellstorm's not going to do anything with those trees here. Doesn't take out anybody. Karma jumps in here. He's got Miracles with him. They need this hard point desperately to try to get back in it. Now only down by 20 points here with 28 seconds left on the clock. I can't tell you how close this game is, guys. You better get loud for your team here as Furico's holding it down. Envy gets in here. They're going to call it. They will win this game here. Envy wins game number 10. They do the impossible. They beat Furico on hard point. What an amazing matchup. We are going to a game 11, Benson. You couldn't ask for anything better here at the Call of Duty Championship.
Fantastic play from Envy. The crowd erupts. They know what they've just witnessed. No one able to take down this Furico lineup on hard point. Envy respond. Huge, huge play from them. We're going to our last map. We called it.
I'm
throwing that out there.
As one thing we did, we called it, but what an amazing game by Envy. It all came down to the middle hard point.
Look at that kill
Envy
count.
just showing that they have what it takes to beat
kills for
Proofy.
Proofy
had
20 defense. Oh
wow,
my
he hit the
God.
double-double right there, didn't he?
Wow, that is huge, huge play from Proofy. He's going to be running the RCXD. Well, it's better than
Every
nothing.
point counts, right?
Every point counts at this level.
In this matchup.
Yeah, in this level, I will take every point I can get if I'm Stainville. And he's going to be using that MMS. Let's have a look at what Rambo's up to. Let me check in the middle of the map. And you can just see on that mini-map how the teams are setting up.
Very close to Miracles here. Miracles is up there at the top part. Rambo just checking his corners, playing very slowly, carefully, making sure they don't do anything too brash here. Rambo's going to backtrack towards his team. And let's jump back with Stainville, the bomb carrier, taking it very slowly, waiting for Furico to make a mistake in that MMS. Look, he's got somebody lit up. Is he going to try to wall bang, or is he going to move up there? Rambo's going to draw first blood, taking out Miracles. 4v3 situation in favor of Envy. Shots fired, back and forth. 2 players down now as we switch over to Furico. Karma's got the sniper rifle, looking for a player here. They are on the defensive side of things. Parasite trying to go to A. Let's switch over to him as he knows they must be over there. And now he's playing quietly. Picks up one of the bomb planter. And that's he's gonna get J-Cap. Oh my gosh, hit markers, not able to pick it up, and there you have it. Not enough time, so Karma just has to stay alive.
Stay alive.
Karma stays alive, the game's over, and Karma does do that. Furico takes game number 1 here on Search and Destroy.
Yep, smart play from Karma. Didn't need to challenge. Parasite did all the work there, managed to kill the bomb planter, then the bomb support. Fantastic play from him. Unfortunately, he did get taken down almost immediately after this kill cam, but he did enough. That's all he needed to do. Furico now 1-0 up in this Search and Destroy.
That was incredibly smart play by Parasite. Very heads up, moved in, took out the bomb carrier, bought him a little bit more time, and that was enough for Furico to get the win. Karma making sure he stayed safe. That was all it took. So now we're on board with Proofy and the Envy squad trying to show off their finesse on the defensive side.
See once again how these 2 lineups are going to be setting up, and it seems to be a big engagement going to be going on that A bomb site. There's lots of players going down there.
2 players for Furico, so it's a 4v2 situation.
4v1,
and
Parasite
now a
left by himself.
4v1. So let's switch over to Parasite. He is the Lone Ranger, and he has 4 very talented Envy players seeking him out.
Now what's going to be important here is that he doesn't die to Rambo. Rambo's actually on a 3 streak. And no, it's just as I say that, Rambo picks up the 4th. Now he's going to be so close to those score streaks. We'll have to have a quick look at the start of the next round, see exactly how many points he has. But nice play from him, just jumping around that corner, knew exactly what Parasite was up to. Had Stainville in support there
Smart,
as well.
he took that from Stainville, and that was actually really helpful for us. Stainville got the assist, and Rambo, who's mounting up his kills here, I think he's, look at that. So he, instead of going with an RC car, which is sometimes a common pick on Search and Destroy here, and weird that he didn't go with the bomb as well. I would like to see him get a plant, maybe some points from that, but Rambo, he's just ready to go run and gun. Let's see what he's able to do. Very close to that Hellstorm, not too far away, and that is going to be a game changer if he can earn that.
Once again, we're seeing this Envious lineup play very, very slowly on the attacking side. Very used to seeing teams either rush A or B, try and get those early map control, get that bomb down as quickly as possible. Not Envy, they're much more strategic in their play. As Rambo desperately trying to find this first kill, now actually going to think about going up towards this A bomb site. Has one player directly to his right. He is going to go straight up to the left, though. So nice play from him. He may actually be able to pick the player off. He is. He's come right behind him. Nice, smart, intelligent play from Rambo. He's on a 5 streak. He's so close to his first score streak.
He's so close here, as now 5 consecutive kills. Looking at the scoreboard, Rambo 7-1, everyone. He is single-handedly carrying his team. If the rest of those players can step up and help him, it's going to be scary for the Furico team.
Bomb goes down as well. 42 seconds left. It's a 4 versus 3 situation in favor of Envy. Rambo obviously still on this huge streak. What can Furico do?
Sticking on board with Rambo. He's going to get out there. I think somebody just got some shots off. Down there. Karma takes out Rambo, switching over to Stainville. Proofy picks up a 2-piece there. That's going to be huge for his team. And Stainville watches it down as now they win yet another round. Envy here had a slow start when they lost that first round, but now they're up 2-1.
They're picking it up massively. Proofy with those 2 kills on that bomb site. Stainville picking up the last one. Nice play from them, but Karma, that kill, he may not actually realize just how big that was. Shutting down Rambo just before that Hellstorm missile. That's going to be big play. That is arguably going to keep Furico in this game for now.
Let's see, who do you want to jump on board with here? I think we got to watch Proofy. Man, actually, no, Rambo is the one. Look at Rambo's got 7 kills. Let's see what this guy can do. And a sniper rifle in his hand. Oh, almost picked that one up. I mean, real close. Almost got a headshot on it, as now he's going to switch over back to the MP7. So Rambo, he is just a man on a mission. He's the one to stop here for the Envy squad.
It looks like he's going to rotate now towards the B bomb site. Pulls out that sniper. Going to go for a bit of a long shot. Not going to see anyone there just yet. Goes for the wallbang just in case. No one there, and this is now where the mind games come in. Rambo just trying to decide, where have these Furico players gone? A gun engagement going down there on the left-hand side. He knows there's going to be a few more Furico players around here. 4 versus 3, 45 seconds left.
He sees that, pull that sniper out there. Rambo trying to get some MP7 shots here. Bomb is down. Envy's got to defuse B. There's only 2 players up. It's Rambo and Stainville against Miracles, Killa, and Karma. They've got to defuse the bomb here against now. They're going to make it a 2v2 situation as Stainville takes out Killa. Now Rambo almost picks up a huge kill there, but not able to get it. And now he picks up, takes out Karma. Just 1 left in Miracles. He's got to keep that bomb off. And now Rambo going for the defuse. Where is Miracles? Oh,
Miracles! Oh my God, the name!
Goodness!
Miracles!
No, you didn't!
The clutch! We're going to see that in the round-ending kill cam. No way! How? This is it.
Get out of here! Throws the oh my goodness! Throws the Semtex on the person, defusing, takes care of business there, wraps it up. Miracles just making it look easy.
The clutch right there from Miracles. This is Miracles' third event.
Top 5 player of the championship for sure.
Without a shadow of a doubt at this level. The last map in the grand final here at the Call of Duty World Championship to just pull off a play like that. Amazing play. We're going to start things off now on board with JCap, pushing this left-hand side.
And just so everyone knows, COD Esports is trending worldwide. If you haven't dropped your COD Esports tweet in, make sure you do it now. The time is now here. Game number 11 at the Call of Duty Championship, brought to you by Xbox, tied up 2-2. What a close matchup between these 2 squads.
Like we said before, it was only ever going to go this way. We can see it going 5-5 last round. It's just been the fairy tale story. Still on board with JCap. Now we're going to have to think about rotating around back towards the next bomb site. Obviously, Envy on attack. 43 seconds remaining. They need to try and make some moves now.
Yeah, absolutely here. Let's see what's going on with the rest of the team. We've got Stainville that's actually pushed up, and he does have the bomb waiting to make a move in here onto B. You've got Furico a little bit back, so this is a great opportunity for Stainville to get this bomb down, and he should be able to get it down. No Furico player going to be able to challenge that. Bomb is down for Envy, and this is now going to be huge for this squad, as it's a 4v4 with bomb down. Furico going to have to get into the B bomb site.
Karma trying to get a good angle, not going to happen though. 2 of his teammates already going down. 2 versus 4 situation. There's only a few seconds remaining, 27 seconds to be precise. 1 versus 4 now to Killa. Can he try and produce the biggest clutch of his life? He's taken down 1. Jumping around those corners, going to get tagged up. Needs to challenge though. Doesn't have that long. May try and actually just suicide here.
No way. Not Killa, man. He is way too aggressive. He wants it. Well, maybe now with 11 seconds left, he might. No, he's going to challenge this. Not going to do a suicide here. As the bombs will unite, he's going to get 1 kill. Now he's just trying to rack up some kills here. As now he saw a player run away. If he can get that kill as well. No, he doesn't. So not able to get another kill and just jumps off.
A bit confused as to why he's actually just...
That actually wasn't necessary.
That wasn't necessary because the bomb had already exploded.
I guess he just wanted to go for a swim, Benson.
You know, it's hot out here in LA. You just want to go.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know about that, but hey, it is what it is.
And Rambo with that round-ending kill cam. That's going to be now 3-2 to Envy in this search and destroy meltdown. If you are just tuning in, where have you been?
Oh my gosh, Rambo is in the double
11-4 already.
If Envy wins this game number 11, it'll be because of Rambo, who after only 5 rounds has 11 kills. We're staying on board with this guy. He's on fire here for his squad.
Once again, trying to figure out where the Furico plays are. Few kills going down. Killer shuts down. JCap. Proofy responds by immediately showing him out. 3 versus 3, 1 minute 7. Rambo trying to just figure out what this plan and strategy is on Furico. Smoke goes down at B. He's going to
push this. I like this.
Challenge. He's going to get a kill. No! Taken down.
He felt like he was a hero there and was not able to make it happen. Stainville does have an RC car, and it's a 2v2 situation. Proofy and Stainville up against Miracles and Parasite. And here comes the RC car. A little rough driving there. Going to check the bomb site. No one planning. Okay. Let's see where else we can go with that thing. And now continuing to drive it. See if he can find anybody, and just going to blow that up so he can just keep going here. So Stainville, now the bomb is down at A. They've got to defuse it. And Proofy and Stainville are up going against Miracles and Parasite. These guys have it locked down. And you've got Parasite right on top of the bomb, but Miracles actually not inside the ring. He's going to watch from the outside. I actually like this placement. It's not going to be expected by the MVT.
He still has that Semtex available. If you remember last round going big with the Semtex. Parasite has already taken down one, so it's a 1 versus 2. Stainville, can he get any kills? Well, he's going to take that one. No way is he going to get the second Miracle turn. Big play from Miracles. Managing to stay up just when Stainville was about to get the turn on. Denied. 3-3 here in the Call of Duty World Championship. Search and destroy meltdown.
Miracles was so close here, getting taken out by Stainville, that would have been amazing.
That would have been just unreal.
Pinson, it's 3-3 here, game number 11.
Oh my days.
If our heart rate is this high, I can't even imagine what the players are right now.
Well, we'll get on board with Envy now. They're on
you want to stay on Envy?
I think, well, they're on the attacking round now, so they need to try and make this play. And you can see them pushing this right-hand side early on board with Stainville. He is going to be the designated bomb carrier for this Envy lineup, throwing that trophy system off early. Using the MMS as well. Not going to have vision on it. In fact, he does. Very weak. Yeah, he got some shots there quickly. However, JCap was able to take Killa, so it's a 4v3 situation in favor of the Envy squad. So taking out Killa was incredibly helpful for this squad. And let's switch over to JCap here. They're all playing a little bit back, as you can see. Quick shot to the mini-map. This entire team for Envy just staying a little bit back here, trying to draw Furico out. But with this said, this has allowed Furico, the yellow triangles, to move up and getting really good spots on defense. As we cut back in here, here's JCap. Parasite takes out Rambo. It's a 3v3 situation. Shots fired by JCap, takes out Parasite. 3v2 here. Huge plays coming back and forth. 35 seconds left on the clock. Envy either taking out the Furico squad, but has to get that bomb down if they're not going to do that. The problem is Envy don't have enough time to overextend to the other bomb site, but it's going to be Karma left all by himself. If he can take down the bomb planet, which he has done with 23 seconds left, he can't afford to just run away. Try and force the play. 1 versus 2, bomb being planted right now at B. Let's see what Karma's able to do here. Oh my gosh. Karma, no! Rushed in, managed to pick down one, but Proofy responds, gets that round-ending kill cam. That's now going to be 4 rounds to 3.
Switching operation.
4-3 now. The rounds are going to be switched. Let's have a look at the Furico lineup now. We need to see if they can try and respond on the attack. Who do you want to get on board? Should we see Karma? We're going to jump on board with Karma here for the Furico squad as we switch over to him. And let's see what Furico can do. Envy's got the 4-3 lead here. Envy only 2 rounds away. If they can win 2 consecutive rounds, they will be crowned the Call of Duty champions. The tensions are high here, and it only gets higher as these rounds keep getting closer and closer. Let's see what Karma's able to do. And these guys, again, now taking kind of a page out of Envy's book, playing a little bit slower, not going to go in for an aggressive bead push. In the eyes of Karma here, the bomb carrier is actually going to be Parasite, sticking on board still with Karma. Let's switch actually on to Parasite here. He does have the bomb. Let's see what he's able to do with it. Just, again, playing very, very defensive. Neither of these two teams want to give away any pointless kills. Rightly so when you're playing for $200,000. 40 seconds remaining. A few shots going to go down from Parasite, not going to connect, but time is of the essence. Furico, they need to make the play now. They're leaving it a little bit too late for my liking. That's now Parasite. Just going to try and think about getting that bomb now. Going to see one on the left-hand side. Is he going to connect with the kill? Yes, he is. Shutting down Proofy. Pre-aiming in the top right. Sees another one, but shut down. 3 versus 3. Only 21 seconds left.
On board with Miracles here for Furico. Back and forth. Now it's a 3v1 situation. 15 seconds left on the clock. Karma's got to get that bomb down. He gets taken out there. 10 seconds left on the
Stainville's got him too. It's 1 versus 1.
My goodness. And now the bomb is going to go down. So Stainville's not close. Enough time to get the bomb down here. And now bomb down for Furico. Stainville has got to come up a hero here. And if he does that, this will be so massive for the Envy squad. And now Killa and Stainville. Oh my gosh. Back and forth. They see each other. A 1v1 battle. This is so insane here. Killa's smart play. He's going to get out of the way of Stainville. Big
play from Killa.
My goodness.
Big play
He
from
pops
Killa.
out. He knows that Stainville was going to engage him. Comes out. Nice play by Killa to take out Stainville. And it's tied 4-4. This is the craziest series in the history of Call of Duty, man.
Oh, this could well be the greatest series of Call of Duty ever. It really, really could. It's been so close. Killa right there. I mean, the intelligence. He realized Stainville knew where he was. He ran away and then turned at the perfect time. Managed to get an easy kill on Stainville there and prevent that 1 versus 3 clutch. But for now, it's 4-4 here at the Call of Duty World Championship Final. Search and Destroy Meltdown. We're on board with this Furico lineup. They're currently on defense. We're on board with Killa. He's going to make his way over towards this A bomb site. He's going to be all by himself, trying to anticipate what Envy are going to do. Now, Envy have been very slow on the attack throughout the entire game. They've just been picking their moments, picking their gunfights, and going from there. And Killa is going to have to stay here for a while.
Oh man, this is so Killa just holding off on A. Envy, I think they've kind of understand now that Envy's playing a little bit slower, waiting to draw out Furico, so they've just got to be patient here and hold down their area. But it looks like Envy's starting to make a push into A.
Yep, and it's worth mentioning as well, since we were saying about how big Rambo's been playing, he actually hasn't got a single kill. He's still on 11 kills at this moment in time, so not actually able to carry on that performance, but 34 seconds left. On board with Killa.
Killa draws first blood, takes out J-Cap. Stainville returns the favor as we switch over to Miracles here for the Furico squad, but Stainville is going to get the bomb down for Envy, so on board with Miracles. Parasite takes out Proofy. Bomb is down, 3v2 situation. It is at the A bomb site. Stainville takes him out, switch over to Parasite, picks up a nice kill on Stainville. Now it's a 2v1 situation, only Rambo up. Bomb is down in favor of the Envy squad, so Furico at Parasite has to be able to get this one out. Karma is with them, and now they're going to breach, bang, and clear here to go for the defuse. They got to find Rambo down. They find him. Plenty of time on the clock. Karma's got that actually smart play. Going to give it to Parasite because Parasite's going to get closer to his RC car. He's going to get it here.
Is he going to get it?
Yep.
He's going to get it.
The RC car. He's going to grip it and rip it here with that RC car. I don't think Parasite's a really good driver with the RC car. Actually, I think you're hard-pressed to find any Call of Duty pro player that can use the RC car.
What you're going to see them do now, this is something we saw at EGL when Parasite actually got an RC car. It was the exact same map, actually, interesting enough. What he's going to do is he's going to call that in, and he's going to let his teammates chase the RCXD. Now, what that's going to do is enable the Envy players, they have that choice. Do they go for the kill, or do they go for the RCXD? So he acts as one of those really difficult.
Close, though, and die.
Well, yeah, that is obviously an option that can happen, but it's a very smart play, and we see Furico do it time and time again. For now, J-Cap making his way towards his left-hand side bomb site.
Furico is one round away from winning the championship. There you see Killa's car. That was not Parasite, so Parasite still has an RC car as well. We're going to jump on board with him. Smoke screens up. Bomb is going down. No, decides not to, but now he does second-guess himself. He's going to put the bomb down here. J-Cap takes out Karma. Bomb is down for Furico. He gets out of there, able to dodge it, and then gets taken out. Jumping on with Miracles. It's a 4v2 situation. Envy has to win this round in order to stay in it. Miracles picks up two. Big play. 2v2. Gets taken out by Stainville. Just Killa alive. It's a 1v1. Proofy versus Killa. The bomb is down for Furico. Shots fired. Killa trying to desperately take out Proofy. Proofy has to go out and defuse it. Killa gonna draw him out. Shoots him. So close to a championship. It's all hanging on this one kill. 12 seconds left on the clock. Proofy has to go back. Killa's gonna have to chase Proofy. Proofy has to go for the defuse here.
He's done it.
He's gonna get it.
Killa's gonna get it.
He does it.
We have a world champion.
Championship. Furico, your winner Call of Duty Championship winner is Furico. What an amazing matchup here. Wow, they win $400,000, the trophy, the rings, the glory, and 3 consecutive tournament wins, MLG, EGL, and the most important one of them all, the Call of Duty Championship.
The hat trick coming from Furico Impact, and what incredible play from Killer. We saw him do it a few rounds ago, 1 versus 1, baited out the kill. That right there, unbelievable play. That clutch, that was a $200,000 clutch. Just think about that, that's a huge play.
What an amazing play. You could not have asked for a better championship final between these two teams. Furico Impact, they started down. They were down 3-2. They fought back into it inch by inch. Hardpoint raid, the game there they should have closed it out. Envy said, no, we are going to beat you here, push it to a game 11, and then finally, Furico Impact wins it 6-4, and just a heart-racing finish there in a 1v1. Proofy not able to get the defuse. Furico Impact wins it. They are your Call of Duty champions.